Yeah, no, you're good. I already did it.
I'm good. I'm live.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow. Welcome back. New studio. We're homeless.
Dude, it's fucking hot.
It's 150 degree, 150?
I was just asleep. I haven't been sleeping good. I put AC in it. I bought AC and put it in my room.
Is that what you needed?
Now I've been sleeping like a fucking baby who's been tranquilized.
It's a little groggy.
I feel a little groggy, but dude, I read this thing. No, it's crazy. Well, actually, I've read a lot of things, but dude, so the Chinese triad, which like the illegal.
You know what's weird? I just heard about this. No, I just had it mentioned from work.
Okay, about like
sex trafficking.
No, but it's a lot. Yeah. It's about them, anyways, and so they'll pay you $60K.
That thing's hanging way down. Put it up where the see the mic's pointing down.
It's gonna be this?
No, when you're bent over. Just put the magnet in your shirt up.
Oh, even little.
Yeah, let's put it up here. Let's see if we can meet.
Oh, it clipped.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Anyways,
I was saying they'll pay you $60K because they have a lot of women and stuff. They want to get green cards. You marry, like they'll send them over here. You agree to marry them, give you $30K now. 2 years later, on the 2-year mark, you just randomly one day she just splits, and you get the other $30K.
Shit.
I could do that. I mean, that just happened to me. That just happened to me once. So, but no,
Shit.
$60K. Dude, that's okay. That's doable. 2 years.
Do they pay for like utilities and stuff? Or like...
I imagine it's just completely a separate because they want them over here for their thing. That's like they just need you for symbolic reasons.
What was that thing for Family Guy? Was it Net Chicks instead of Netflix? Remember, because Netflix used to come in the envelope. There was Net Chicks, and you'd peel it off, and a girl would come out.
No.
Quagmire, yeah, he had Net Chicks.
I didn't know. What?
Yeah, because remember Netflix wasn't the streaming service. It was mailing shit. Remember that?
Oh, I think I.
Yeah, which talk about pivot in the business world. I mean, you guys were mailing DVDs. That's the other thing. Imagine like you select it, like you're like, okay, in 3 days I can watch this. But what if you're in the mood to watch it then? And you pay. Remember GameFly?
Holy shit, GameFly! They deliver you and then fuck. Oh my god!
You could play it as long as you wanted, and you had to send it back. And it was like $10.
I think I only did GameFly like twice. Ever.
I don't think I ever tried.
It was always Blockbuster renting games. And
stuff.
Yeah.
But
dude, the Blockbuster on a Friday night,
lit,
fucking lit, dude.
Yeah. Well, anyways, back to the triad. So like, no, dude, fucking
let's scoot this chair. I want a little footrest.
The old mail order brides, dude. Dude, have you ever seen those like old guys that are like walking around with like an Asian wife and she speaks like no English? Is that what you think that is?
It could be, or it could be a situation. Okay, obviously it could be like a completely normal situation, but it also just could be a person who's like, hey, I really want a green card.
Yeah, but what I've wondered is
maybe it's a friend or a family friend's.
Oh, met him through. Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense. That's why he's 80 and she's like 20.
Could be, and he's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
What I've always wondered is I remember someone was like, oh, well, they probably like met in Nam or something, and I'm like, you can just bring you can bring souvenirs back, not people.
Yeah, I don't know how that all works.
How does that work? Like, okay, have you ever mentioned that they're like, oh, I met her, like in the war or whatever, and it's like, okay, well,
back then,
how'd you get her back?
A lot looser.
I know, but how'd you get her back? Then. You're just gonna be like, oh, okay, let's just package her up.
Rope wasn't as tight pre 9/11.
I'm saying like they have, military ships. What are you just throwing in a box with some packing peanuts and
Dude,
call it
back
good?
then, dude, you could like just ship anything if you slapped a stamp on it. You didn't have to fucking
Didn't some
package
guy
anything.
like send back like a car
He
or
sent back a
something?
whole motorcycle
That's what it was, a motor,
in
not a car,
pieces,
but yeah.
like just the bigger, and he slapped a stamp on it and sent it. If you wanted to send a helmet back, you'd slap a stamp on it.
Dude, that
throw it
forever
in the-
stamp, man, lasts forever.
You
Shit.
could throw it on anything and just send it in the mail.
But I've always, what's something we didn't learn in school? Fucking stamps. It's okay.
Yeah.
I know that we don't like ship a lot of things with stamps because now we just get the label. But it's like hot. Have you ever seen a letter that's like 2 stamps? This letter is 4 stamps. It's like, how much distance or weight do I get per stamp?
Yeah,
Please
I don't
tell me.
understand it. But no, what also is weird is, dude, there are like stamp collectors.
I was just gonna bring that up, and they have the little hands, little tweezers for like peeling it out and then placing it in their
Well,
book.
there's also they have this like I saw it on Pawn Stars.
It's a cult.
This antique thing that measures the down to the 16th of an inch from the border, so you can tell what year it was made and shit. Just this weird. I'm like, who has the
fuck?
time for that?
Dude, I mean,
Can you imagine doing that? Oh my god, I just
thing
I don't
is,
have the fucking time.
if you go like, say you're going on a date or some shit, and
I think I got bit by a bug on my foot, dude.
oh no, have you ever seen that thing where it like sucks it out? It's like a sucky gun, and you like place it on there because why it itches because there's like venom in it.
Yeah, I see that thing you put like this. You go, it's like a manual, and you pump it, and it pumps your skin.
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
sucks it out. It's kind of like a penis pump.
Dude, something bit me.
Dude, have you seen a penis pump? I mean, not actually seen one.
Like so it would be like a breast pumping on your dick.
kind of. So like it goes over it.
So it's
And
milking your cock.
I know of someone who's done this, and basically,
What?
I don't know why you wouldn't just get like Viagra, but it helps you get like an erection, I guess.
So it like gives you a little sucky suck.
No,
Pre-suck.
no, it sucks the blood into the penis. It goes over the whole thing, and then it's
Like
just like
through like pressurized hole. Like
no, it's just like sucking on it, and the blood goes to where the suction is. Like it's that sucky, and then you get an erection. Yeah.
I thought you just get an erection because it felt good or something.
No, it's for like older people who can't get an erection, but who don't
Oh.
want to go get a prescription, I guess.
But that's doing more than getting a Viagra or something.
Yeah, but then you gotta wait like 30 minutes or something or whatever.
Well, with that, you had a whole contraption.
Do you think that ever gets normalized? Like you're going over there, it's like, hey, do you need you use your penis pump first, or
No, I don't think so.
you don't think so? I mean, he's obviously used it on someone. The guy I was talking about,
Well, the guy you're talking about sounds like he's not older though.
he is older,
How old are we talking?
50.
That's not that old.
That's when erectile dysfunction starts.
Really?
I think. I don't know.
Whew. That would suck.
Just not being able to get it up. I mean, that's happened when I'm like fucked up.
Yeah, but that's different.
You know what's weird is it's just like I'm into this, but like it's just a worm.
But I know.
It's
But
just wiggling
the
around.
crazy thing is, think about this. This is what's weirder. I think game time pressure is a real thing because as much as it is hard, you can be super fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But I've
When it's
also
go
been
time.
super fucked up, and I'm like,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
know it's weird.
or I'm like,
right?
I'm not even with anybody. I'm just like,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
like, whoa. It's so weird. Game time pressure.
The pressure. I know.
Because you're thinking that's like, come on. Oh, you're thinking it's a mental thing too.
It's
a
too
mental
much.
thing.
Which is weird. When you want it more, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, the more you want it, the
the
harder
body
it
just
is.
fights us, man.
Yeah,
we're always just fighting.
It's
us.
all here. It's all here.
Yeah, it's all mental game. I mean, it's like that's why it's like, hey, why doesn't my fat go to my dick or something? But no, let's just put it, here.
Fat.
I'm saying like, some girls, their fat naturally goes to their butt or something.
Well,
Some girls it goes to like their boobs or their stomach or ankles or whatever. I'm saying, why does our body fight
girl's
us like
body
this?
works different in that way.
I understand, but I'm just using it as an example. Like we're fighting it, man, and it's like I don't want to fight it anymore.
You want to get fat?
No, I'm just saying I want to control what it does.
Oh, I see.
But I heard that if we did have full control of our bodies, we just release dopamine just constantly.
That's what I would do.
Well,
would
that's
do.
basically like everything we fucking do. Like, oh, this feels good, or oh, this is nice, or oh, I
guess
had a
that's
good
true.
day.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just a chemical, man. That's all we
Do
are.
they
Is
have?
big
Is
fat
it possible to acquire
I was just,
a vial of just
dopamine. Yeah,
Is it possible?
it's a chemical. We have chemistry labs.
Like, there's got to be a
that
synthetic.
what dope is?
Just a.
I thought dope was just slang for drugs.
It is.
I actually need to ask that because I remember, dude, I remember it was like 10 years.
It
15
is
years
slang
ago.
for drugs. But I'm saying, I wonder if like you could just acquire dopamine.
Dude, I remember you could just buy adrenochrome.
Was it actually?
It's
Or
the,
we're talking backyard adrenochrome.
I mean, that's the good shit apparently, but that was a bad joke. But
Dude, have you seen the fucking Disney thing with adrenochrome?
no.
Oh
What
my
is
god,
it?
bro! I didn't believe it until I watched all the symbolism in almost every Disney movie. It's A113, and it's like apparently it's the acronym whatever for adrenochrome. It's on the license plates in here. It's the hotel number in this Disney movie.
What the
It's
fuck?
dude, it's everywhere, and I was mind blown watching. I watched like a thing about it. Like I always scroll through these videos. I'm like, oh, okay, well we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
And I'm watching these stuff. Like, oh my god, oh. The fucking license plates A113, the hotel room. It's on this, and then like a lot of it was in like Monsters Inc. too because it's true.
Well, no, I know what
But
you're
in
talking about.
Monsters
The
Inc.
monsters.
They're harvesting the screams, but from kids.
They're harvesting the screens. They're harvesting the screens.
And the thing goes up, but it's actually
and it's red.
and it's
Is
red.
it, I don't think adrenochrome is red. Is it? I think it just gets bloody in
I
the mix.
don't know if that's the point.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying. Look it up. A113. It's in across Disney movies across the board. This is a little off topic, but dude. So the internet was going crazy and about the fact Rosa Parks' husband owned a car.
I guess he took it to work.
City boys up. He owned a car. And that whole spiel of he owned a car.
Yeah, I'm guessing that like he went to work and she had to get somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
They owned a car, one car.
I think everyone thinks the backstory of this is this was a woman who was of low means, maybe a woman who didn't have anybody, who didn't.
I'm actually good at this girl. She was just black and didn't want to go to the back. She was tired of being discriminated
I know the
against.
story. I know the story of Rosa. I'm just saying I think everyone in history had thought that this is just a woman down bad on her luck and was just like, no more. I want front. I'm saying, but
I actually never thought that. That's not what I was told in school. She just.
Why would you be told that?
I'm
just
saying
saying
she was.
funny.
It was during segregation. She's just like, I don't want to go to the back. They weren't like, well, her husband's car actually broke down that day.
I'm just saying he had a car. That's why it's funny because that didn't even cross your mind when thinking about that story. He had a fucking car.
So he could have taken her.
He could have taken her.
She still have to sit in the back seat.
City boys up by 1 million.
Did you hear my joke?
Wait, what?
So does she still have to sit in the back seat of the car?
Well, maybe he was black. Wait, was he black too?
I would assume so.
I would assume so too. Maybe he wasn't. That's why he didn't take her.
He's like, you ride the bus.
Still.
That's fucked.
I gotta find out.
Dude, did you? What if Rosa Parks'
Husband? But I'm saying you just don't even think about that. Rosa Parks' husband.
Rosa Parks deepfake?
Yeah, he was. Raymond Parks.
He was white.
He was a barber. Nice.
He was white.
No.
Oh, he was black. Well, you were like, yeah, he was. Like that was the interesting answer.
Which at the time was collecting money
Dude,
to support the defense of the
comfy on
Scottsboro
this-
boys.
I cannot get comfy on this plastic made to look like wicker couch. You know what's the problem with our shit today? Is that we let this shit slide. This, like, oh, how about instead of real wicker, we just fucking take plastic, and then
Why
you know
do
what?
you think that is, dude? Because they can
Instead
make
of-
a lot of it.
Instead of like a thick piece of foam, you know what we're gonna give you is just like a little bunch of pieces, and we'll put a zipper on it so it looks like you can replace it, but you're never gonna replace that cover because you can never get it. Shit sucks.
Dude, it's like, well, why would they not make it plastic and?
Because we used to make good shit, man. Remember when fridges would be like, oh, your fridge is a freezer if you wanted it to be. Thing had a bulbous design and everything.
A bulbous, dude. Okay, have you seen some of the old like 1940s fridges? They're sick.
Mm-hmm.
They're dope.
Yeah, it's like it's rounded. Things weigh like 9,500 pounds.
But the thing is, the only reason they made shit to last was because they didn't have any cheap materials to make it. It was all metal and made to last. That's all they
I
had.
think it was because there was a free trade market.
They didn't have plastic and other cheap to
No,
make
I'm
things
saying
cheaper.
the whole point was there wasn't like monopolies of shit yet.
Well, that too, but I'm
Because then you
saying,
get a monopoly of shit. You get a lot more people build it cheaper, and then they just
well, I'm
eat
saying
up the
if you
little
run
guy.
a fucking company and it's like, okay, I could spend this much making it, or I could spend next to nothing making it out of plastic.
It's like those toys on Pawn Stars. It's like, yeah, this one, it rolls and the head goes up and the tail wags.
Yeah,
And it's
the
got like,
attention to
it
detail.
looks like a fucking clock on the inside.
Yeah, the attention to detail is insane.
That's what we should do. We should make toys.
A toy maker.
A toy maker.
Yeah, there's been a lot of big toy makers. You know where they are? Bankrupt.
Prison. I was gonna say.
Oh, saying bankrupt. They're fucking bankrupt.
What do you think about that toy guy on Pawn Stars? The toy expert.
Well, there's multiple.
The main one.
There's one that owns the Toy Shack,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a guy that's the Toys Express.
The Toy Shack.
I think it's a little weird.
Yeah.
But okay, okay. Here's the thing. It's one thing to like have like, but dude, this is like the first vintage toy from China that came out. Blah, blah, blah. Like to collect and have like a collection of shit. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But to like own
And
be
about
like be like
all the
obsessive
toys.
about toys is like, huh.
Like when he goes home, how does he wind down? Does he take out his little Thomas? Like, oh, this is a 1922. Whoop whoop.
I kind of want like old shit like that.
No, of course. I'm just curious if he's married.
Yeah, probably.
And is she normal?
Maybe she likes toys too. Maybe not those toys.
No, I would think like, I'm just saying, the experts on Pawn Stars, they're amazing because they are so.
What I want to know is it's such
Involved.
a niche or niche. Is it niche or niche?
Niche.
Whatever. It's such
You
a,
can't say that word.
It's such a like obscure thing. It's like, how did you make money?
Well, the beard of knowledge. He
Okay,
just
he's-
worked at a museum.
That's different. He was an administrator of a large chain of
The
museums.
Clark County Museum.
Yes, I could see he makes fucking crazy.
Thing
money.
is, did he know that shit beforehand, or did he just read all these
Well,
plaques?
he was
forever?
probably a historian or something. He had a PhD. He's a doctorate probably. But I'm
the
saying
beard of knowledge.
that makes sense. Okay, I'm saying these little like, oh, I'm an expert in ancient East Indian historical artifacts. Like what?
That guy with the curly fucking mustache.
Yeah,
That
he
dude's
was at
cracked.
Asian like ancient Asian cultures and stuff. I'm like, how where does that apply to
Remember
salary?
the porn expert guy or whatever?
No,
There was one. It was about like a Playboy or something like that.
Oh, I don't know, but
I wouldn't want that as, you get the lower third and it's like, I'm
I'm just-
James Wilson.
I
and
just
this
don't
is-
understand how the fuck you turn that into like. I feel like that you have to be super lucky because you could just. Oh, I studied this and now I'm just like rich.
The thing about the toys is it's like, I'd rather own the toy shop than like come home and like my girl sees me going like
I
a
mean,
fire
okay,
truck.
they probably don't do that.
You think he just puts them on the shelf and goes, I'm good.
Yeah, because that's what
Toys
they
are meant to be
do.
played with.
That's what you not collector's items. No, not old
Hmm.
toys like that. Because like they say, it's all about condition.
Mm.
Like this one, there was like this. Okay, it was this toy like this big, it had wheels on it. It was all metal.
Was it the grasshopper?
It was like the metal rocket ship guy. It was during this, a little bit before the space race. Aluminum was like a big metal. It was like everyone had space shit, perfect condition. They're like looking. He's like looking at the bottom. He's like, see, what you want to look for in these is the wheel axle here. I'm like, the wheel axle on a fucking 19 whatever
Also,
toy.
who buys this shit?
And
It's like
it was $7,000 because apparently it was
who's
rare.
buying
It was rare as hen's teeth.
As rare as what?
Hen's teeth.
What's that?
You never heard that saying?
Hen's teeth.
It's rare
like
as
a
hen's
chicken?
teeth.
Do chickens not have teeth?
No, it's just a saying like rare as hen's teeth
Oh.
because you don't see it.
Can you imagine if they had like human teeth?
Maybe they can, but it's rare as hen's teeth. Never heard that saying?
Okay. No. Oh shit! What was I gonna say? What are we talking about? The toy.
The rocket toy?
Oh yeah. Did you see that they're coming out with that movie for the faking the moon landing?
Dude, it looks
After
very,
those papers
yeah, it looks
are
very,
about to be declassified
I know,
about the
weird.
moon. Yeah, they're setting this up.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson and
Here's the thing. Actually, Rachel asked me a good question yesterday when I brought that up. She's like, so we didn't like go the first time or all the times? And I'm like, how many times have we ended up going? Because we haven't been there in like 70 years, supposedly.
supposedly.
How many times did we go to the moon?
And are you telling me the only times was when we had less shit?
6 missions landed humans on the moon. July 1969. And that went to Um, yeah, I don't know, but oh,
That's such a crazy fucking thing when you think about it. I don't care how much technology you have, just like being able to calculate how to fucking get there.
did you ever hear like Elon Musk talking about getting to like Mars? They can only launch like twice a year because of where like Mars
Yeah,
is
it's
in
fucking
orbit.
crazy.
And then I mean, dude,
How do you even figure that the fuck out?
I can barely throw a piece of fucking paper in a trash can, and they're gonna be like, okay, it's gonna come here, and they gotta go. Woo!
Yeah, I know. That's like when you played the paper toss game when the garbage came with the fan.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh,
that
that was
shit.
dude. I used to play the fuck
Dude,
out
the
of that
beginning
game.
of apps, you had the lightsaber app, the doodle jump app, and fucking remember that
Do you
shit?
remember the fucking flashlight app?
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking what?
Yeah, and then doodle jump was a big one. Cut the rope.
I never did that one.
Remember Fruit Ninja?
Fruit Ninja
Dude, you're screaming it all like
on the iPad, dude. Fruit pad.
Fruit Pad.
Fruit Ninja on the iPad went fucking crazy. It
Dude,
really
you remember
did.
Zombies on the old iPod Touch? It sucked.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could
I
play
think the
it.
Roblox one was better.
Dude, the mobile gaming shit, I just don't get it. It's like,
I don't get it either.
does it
I think
feel
like
good?
Nintendo Switch is even that's pushing it for me.
But Nintendo Switch doesn't try to put a first-person shooter on their shit. Like that's not what they're geared towards. They're geared towards like Zelda and
Well,
Pokemon and
PSP
those
had it
kind of
figured
games.
out.
PSP had it fucking.
The head of its time, dude.
There's a new one coming out.
I know. It's only gonna be like $200.
No shit.
Yeah.
How? It was $200 20 years ago.
I don't know, because they can make it
Somehow Sony beat
easier
inflation.
now. I mean, they can make it easier.
Well, they got all
quicker
that money back after Michael Jackson died. So
now. Oh, yeah.
Because apparently in his last will, when he signed.
Well, did you hear? There's still a huge legal battle over his fortunes with his family and shit. They still haven't gotten a lot of it.
That's what I was gonna say. His apparently like 2 days before he died, he signed a new will, giving it all back to like his manager and his executives.
Which is weird.
But and it's had the place where it was signed, but there's photo proof he was in New York and this was like somewhere else.
Yeah, obviously some weird shit was going on. You can't have that much money and people not want to fucking take it from you.
You know what? I gotta ask. I actually looked this up the other day. Michael Jackson's skin,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now he said he didn't change it to be
Yeah,
white.
he said he had a condition.
I think it's the same one where you get the little. It's usually in like splotches, but all of his skin went white.
So what are you asking me?
Did he change his skin color?
I thought he did. Yeah, I thought it was
That's
all.
what I always heard. But he always
the
denied
story
it.
behind it was also because he didn't want to look like his dad.
So isn't that like a haircut or something? Not like a change your skin?
I don't know. I'm just saying it was obviously very extreme, but at the same time, you're like, oh well, people don't do that. People can't do that. But I'm saying, but well, if you have enough money, you can
That's
do
where I'm
fucking
going
anything.
with it. I didn't even know that was possible. I've never heard of another person in my entire life doing that.
Especially back then.
How did he do that?
I don't know. I have no idea. But then he had said he had a condition that happened to his skin, that it was a pigment change, but at the same time, it's shrouded in secrecy.
Well, the condition or whatever is we've seen like people with it, like it's,
but it's
usually
yeah,
just
it's splotches.
patches or
Yeah, it's not the
something,
whole. I mean, or maybe it was splotches, and he himself just
like
always
makeup
did
or
his makeup and
something.
stuff when he would go anywhere.
Interesting.
Because if you notice this, side note, every performance, any public appearance, what was he wearing? Long sleeves. He was wearing long pants. Never saw him in shorts. Even that video of him, Macaulay Culkin pushing him off the diving board, he was in pants and a long sleeve tee.
No shit.
He's always in a long. He's
you
always
have a good eye.
He's
you should
always
be a detective.
he's always he's always in a long sleeve tee. So what begs the question? So maybe it was just what you could see off the rip.
Interesting.
He would look crazy shirtless then.
Yeah.
He would look like those fucking. He would look like Neapolitan ice cream without the strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But so maybe that, I don't know.
What do you think about t-shirts in the pool?
I don't get it.
Well,
I'm just saying, here's the thing. I also know people who are very overweight who still take their shirt off in the pool because you're in the fucking pool.
I know it's like a confidence thing.
I know, but like, just fucking. Wear your body like you. Just wear it, man. Whatever you
Wear
are,
it like
you're
you.
you're going in the pool. If I'm fat, I'm still taking my shirt off, dude. I'm
Yeah.
going in the pool.
You're going in the pool.
Like, you keeping a shirt on doesn't make anyone be like, oh, I wonder if like he's.
It is
like,
more revealing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm fuck it.
Imagine if it was the other way around, like girls wore shorts and we wore bikinis. Dude, what would we wear?
I'd wear one.
No, I'm saying like what?
Not actually. I'm saying if it was reversed,
was
I'd still.
reversed,
I'd,
yeah,
I'd
of course.
I guess I'd be
yeah,
wearing it.
Just like some nice bottoms. I'm like, hey, dude, do you have some bottoms for me? We'd have to match them and shit. It'd be fun.
I wouldn't match them.
Like, well, top and bottom, of course.
No.
What are you doing? Like yellow and red?
I'm just like closing my eyes and picking two.
That's not how you do it.
Why not?
That's not what they do.
Or you just get like a bunch of solid ones that like all the colors go with it. The bottoms are a lot of dark colors.
So you go with the color palette and then
Yeah,
choose
and then you just
accordingly.
fucking.
Imagine if we had to like take that much time to get ready.
I can't do that, bro.
Oh, I know. I hear it every morning.
What do you mean? That's work, though. Work is different.
That's what I'm saying.
And
But I'm
work
saying
is
like
different
like,
because I'm also. It's not
they
like I'm.
can't
I need to
do
look
that.
good.
That's what's funny. It's like we were like, oh shit, I have 4 minutes. I can make it.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I was just thinking of that. It's like they get up like an hour earlier.
No, that's just
to
a
just
it's
get ready.
It's a waste, dude.
It's a waste.
It's a waste.
They all have to do.
I know.
that.
I'm saying
Not
that
have to,
it's
but that's
just
what they
it's.
do.
I'm saying it's a waste for the extent. I understand, like if you're doing something you're in front of people, but it's like, yeah,
I'm saying, but we don't have to do that. That's why we don't care.
yeah.
I'm just saying it's crazy. Like I
Well,
don't.
we're out here just fucking raw dogging life, dude. We're showing up. What you see is what you get.
Yeah. It's just crazy that it's like, oh, I gotta be at work at this time. My commute's this time, so give me 15 minutes to,
I mean,
Don't
there are
freshen up.
dudes who fucking do that.
What?
Like wake up like takes over an hour to get ready and stuff like that.
Well, what are they doing?
Taking a shower, putting.
I take a shower every time.
I'm not done.
Okay.
They have to condition, shampoo, put product, do their hair. There are dudes who pluck their eyebrows, do their nails. Maybe they're in front of people for a long period of time, so they just do everything down to the T.
Well, what's weird is all 4 of those things are what I do.
You put product in your hair
2
and
every day.
style
2
after
every
the
day.
shower.
Yes, 2 every day. They're right up there.
Okay, let me rephrase. Your hair does like is short and does like one thing. I'm saying people with longer hair when they puff and they style, they curl, they go like this and they put product to, and it
Have you
takes
not
them time.
noticed when
It takes
when
them
I
time
wake-
to do their. You're not gonna sit here and tell me with your hair that you sit there and take time. Other than that's it. I'm saying people with
what I will
longer
say
hair
is,
that style
have
it a
you
certain
seen me wake
way.
up in the morning? That's not how my hair looks. I have styled my hair for like 10 years.
and it takes you about 40 seconds.
Sure.
I'm saying people who wear it longer. That is a very common thing, and they actually style it, and they take a blower dryer, hold it down on one side, blow it up, so they have it this way.
Oh
People
my
like,
God. Is that what you did? Remember how long your hair was? That shit was crazy long.
yeah, that was crazy.
Dude, I remember seeing that one picture.
I
in
know.
the
I was
mirror.
like, what the fuck?
Dude, you bringing it back?
I don't think so.
Was it too much?
Yeah, but also like every
Just too
time,
much attention.
every time I didn't wear a hat, I was just like, it just went everywhere. I'm just like, and then I just wore a
You
hat. I'm
always
like,
wear a hat. Either
and then
way.
I'm like, I know, but like,
I liked it. Something for me to grab onto.
it's just annoying, dude. It was just really annoying.
Did you have to blow dry?
And
shit?
honestly, yeah, but I'm saying, but then
You blow
also
dried?
sometimes, but then also, then I was going to work at Northwest Bus, so it's like I had to cut it anyways. So and I'm like, okay, if I'm cutting it now, I'm not doing this again. So
Yeah, dude, Wyatt's was.
yeah, why? But like then again, like the
Wyatt's was
straight
gnarly.
having straight hair and long is a lot more manageable.
Yeah.
When it's curly, it's just a fucking nightmare. Or yours when it's nappy.
Mine is not nappy.
Sweetie, your hair does not
Yeah,
get nappy.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
where's that lady now? That's funny.
yeah.
What place was that at?
Sports clips.
Sports Clips.
You know, we've talked about this like 8 times in the podcast.
I don't think we have 8 times.
We have several times.
But it's too funny, dude. I was
It's
telling
too
fucking
good.
Wyatt that the other day. It's just such a good story.
Oh, it's so good.
It's such a Jack moment, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, my hair gets nappy. Sweetie, your hair does not get nappy.
didn't mean that.
You gotta go through 5 years of oppression to get nappy. Oh my gosh.
That's a very racist episode.
No, it's not. I'm just saying.
No, I know. It was just funny. It was like Rosa Parks. Was her
Hey,
husband
her
white?
husband had a fucking car.
Yeah.
And then her husband he was a member of the NAACP, which at the time was collecting money to support the defense of the Scottsboro Boys, a group of black men falsely accused of raping two women.
Jesus.
That would suck back then, bro. Oh, he's
That would
black.
suck
throw him in
any
there.
time to be falsely accused of rape.
Because here's the thing, that's what we always would say back in the days, and then and older. It's like, oh, you could get away with anything, but on the flip side, how do you prove your innocence?
Yeah.
If you're a piece of shit,
It's
no
just
one likes you,
hearsay.
you're in deep trouble.
It's just public opinion. Did they still have juries back then?
Yeah, they did.
I always didn't get the jury
Did you know
thing.
fucking Japan has a 99% conviction rate?
Yeah, that's why there's no crime.
Yeah,
They'll chop
fucking
your hand off if you
crazy.
steal something.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, he might have done this.
Dude, San Francisco, did you see the new signs out there? It's
Mm-mm.
like $890 stealing limit, or we will prosecute.
It's like 950 or something like that. Yeah, I saw it.
That's insane.
Yeah, basically saying steal whatever, just under that, you're good.
It's like, no, what? You don't get to take my shit.
That's literally saying you're allowed to, but as long as it's under 950.
What happened to us?
But in that case, if you're a business owner, couldn't you just like not actually, but
Just
like,
mark it up.
mark it up all as
Yeah.
950?
Yeah, and then be like, see the counter for discount.
Yeah. There you go. Why the fuck not?
I mean, we decide our own markup on shit.
Yeah. If you own the fucking place, why not? That's what I would do.
Yeah, you
This
put.
pack of gum is $950.
Yeah, you just do that.
You could do that.
Or you have to have the club card. It's like at Safeway. You get the club price or another price, but to get the club price, you just have to like actually check out. You have
Can
to
you imagine
actually
being a
buy it.
business owner? You're just locking up like everything. You're locking up blow dryers and shit just because you're like, I can't even fucking keep this on the shelf.
It's because we're letting it happen. We're encouraging.
Yeah, I think it's you know what's happening, a full circle moment in the world of capitalism. Now it's coming back to the wild west when maybe it's starting to be payoff to be a criminal. I would love to be a criminal back then.
You're a criminal now.
I'd love to fucking duel somebody.
Why? That's not being a criminal. It's just like
Am I not killing somebody?
a duel is
A duel.
a duel back in the day was
You-
legal.
Okay, or whatever. A standoff. Like you fucking have your hand on your gun.
Yeah,
The pace.
but you
Quickest
love,
gunslinger left side.
Are
I'd
you-
love to just. Are you
Are you just opening with that though? I mean, your whole career could be over. Unless you're the best.
That's what you have to be the greatest. You have to take risks.
You gotta practice
You have to
though.
take risks. Oh yeah, I'd be out there slinging it every day. But I would love to just deliver a fucking bullet right in the forehead of someone talking shit. Or after a poker game, drunk as fuck
If you
off,
lost.
drunk as fuck off dirt shit alcohol like moonshine. Just any last words? Can you imagine, dude? Fucking.
Oh, should have been nuts.
Or back in the day with muskets, you fucking miss and then you just like run.
That's why pirates had like 50 of them.
Yeah.
Remember they'd be like, there's like 20. Imagine the guy who made like, it's like,
Or
hey,
like
here's
the dudes with like the peg leg guns, dude. Yeah. Like obviously you have half a leg, so
How did they
you'd be
lose the leg?
here,
That's what I'm confused about.
amputation. Because if anything's infected, you get anything that's severe, they would just cut it off because they can't fix it.
Antibiotics, huh? Crazy.
Whiskey. And so you're
Yeah.
here, right? So you have the peg, and they would tie a musket on the side with like a rod that went here for a
I
trigger.
always thought it was in the peg, so you couldn't see it. It was stealth.
Well, I'm sure some of them were, but like you always wore something long to go
because
over.
like at the ballroom or something, you could just be a guy with a peg, and then you finally come up, the guy's doing cheers, and you're like, hey.
Yeah, and you lift your stub and blast his fucking nuts.
Do you imagine the kickback on that though? It'd fucking dislocate your hip.
You imagine a fucking blunderbuss on your head?
It's like, ah.
Just takes the rest of your leg
Fucking-
off with
yeah,
it.
Jesus.
Oh
That
man.
have to be like a 22 or something.
No.
I'm saying for it to not like fucking.
A musket, no. Like a pistol, no. I wouldn't fucking do that. It'd have some kick on her. Like, you'd be like, "Ooh."
But the thing is, you're packing your own bullets. What if you're like drunk as shit? Like, oh, I got
The
a pen.
funniest thing is thinking like, let's just say that's all you had. How do you reload it? You do a handstand, let your buddy fucking reload
I
it.
think you just go like this, you know.
You just got your peg on your
But
foot.
okay, imagine you're drunk as shit. You're like, you have the can of like black powder, and you're just like,
Dude, the funniest thing is think of this. Back then too, it's like, like in colonial times, like during the Revolution or something like that. Like remember the fucking infamous George Washington across the Delaware during Christmas, so the British weren't ready. Like they're probably all drinking. Imagine trying to fucking shoot and then reload a musket, drunk as fuck. You're just like
You're like, oh,
you're
where's
pouring
the
fucking.
paper? What was the point of the paper beforehand?
What?
What's the thing I didn't get? One, why'd you have to pack it in? Like, if you light it, the
Piece of
powder's-
cloth or whatever. I'm saying you put it down there because then it like held it and it wouldn't roll a little bit. It would just stay in that spot. And then you packed it, and then also separated it. Gave a little separation between the two.
I didn't understand why you had to like put the ball all the way down because the explosion's going out either way. You just throw it in and.
Well, I think also if you don't put the paper in, and you won't, like on some of the old muskets, they literally had to, like you know how they say, ready, aim, fire.
Mm-hmm.
They used to say ready, level, fire because you'd have to slowly go like
Dude,
this.
I'd
Because
be
if you go
that-
like this, it was.
Dude, I'd be that guy where I'm sitting there, it's like.
You're just like freeze. It rolls out.
And I'm like, come on, go back. Fuck, dude. What's weird is that that's how we had war, dude.
I know.
Imagine like, you're invading us, we're invading you, and it's like, let's line up.
Prepare to return fire.
You give you one last chance to rescind your statement of calling me a commandant. Never.
Prepare to return. So what was it, Broadfront?
Yeah.
Sir Robert Broadfront? Never. Dude, fucking, that would be kind of sick. Dude, picture this, right? Redcoats marching through a trail, going through the forest. You and your boys behind some rocks with some war paint. Tomahawks up, bows ready.
Well, that's how we were taught guerrilla warfare, right?
Yeah.
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 It's crazy. We had to
Well,
learn that.
they learned it from in the French and Indian War. It's like, wow, they're actually using cover.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, that guy didn't get shot.
They're
after
like,
he got
this is
shot."
not a gentlemanly.
Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine, dude? No. They're
the
fucking
fuck?
walking through the woods. Their boys are taking arrows in the face. He goes, "This is not how gentlemen's fight."
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
Come out here, you coward! Come fight me. This is preposterous. These men have no class.
It's just the fight of a peasant.
Dude, if you had a powdered wig, you going like tall and up or like short and out? Because there were those, dude. There was
Short
those,
now all the way, bro.
like Lord Farquaad, dude.
That wasn't a fucking wig. That was his hair.
No, I'm saying like that style, like it's
Oh, the really ornate.
because
one.
you could go like
Yeah. Imagine you
like the
imagine you have a
Simpsons
hat
gal.
on the top. You have the hat on the top.
Yeah, it was like the Simpsons
No, I'd
gal.
go short and out, dude. Because those guys were dripping, dude.
Dude, no, what's fucking weird is if you actually think about it, some of them were like this fucking tall, and it's like, what was the point?
Status.
That was like a rollie nowadays. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
it was status.
Dude,
like,
he's got 36 curls.
Like, I remember even in, yeah, it was status. Like, even like in
Stupid, dude.
Fucking
Fucking
governors and
stupid.
senators, like some of them, the bigger the wig, the more the power, I suppose.
The bigger the wig, the bigger the dick, I guess. Dude, he was big wigging.
He was.
That was that a big wig? Is that where that comes from?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a big wig.
Like, yeah, he's a big wig. Because the bigger the wig, the more the power.
When did the buckles come into play? Remember when the
The buckle-
pilgrims were like, should we put us on our shoes?
I don't
on our
know. I
hats?"
don't fucking know.
What's the point of it? It's like a belt buckle?
I think it's like it cinched it down.
Heavy
like,
winds.
Like, you know how like there's just one buckle, but like one strap's going this way, one strap's going this way, and then you pull this one, both of them tighten.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on the East Coast, a lot of winds. You know, don't want to lose that hat because, you know.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Then you're hatless without a wig.
Yeah, I don't know what does that hat even do for, like, back then? Okay, back then your whole existence is survival, right? Especially when they came over here, it's like, why the fuck are you wearing that?
It's
What's that going to do for you?
Status.
Over here, there's nobody here. There was only Indians. There's nobody here. What are you trying to impress?
The fucking 4 guys next to you? I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be nuts, though. We're just gonna get on this boat and go to where this guy said there was
And
land.
it's going to take fucking 6 months.
For you gonna tax me?
Dude, we went to fucking war over that little tiny tax.
2%.
Yeah.
Now we're at 33. God. What happened?
No, it's just that we don't have the ability to revolt anymore. So
I feel like we
just
do.
get fucking mowed down. God, my allergies are fucking me up. in my ass.
Yeah, my eyes are itchy as fuck. Isn't there like 25 times the amount of the military?
That sentence was not structured to a way I would understand it.
Hmm?
Isn't there 25 times more military?
People in the military in the U.S. or something.
Then
You said we can't revolt. We definitely could. What are they gonna do? Come in and like half the people in the world in the country have guns.
yeah, I know, but we don't have.
That's the only reason why we haven't been invaded. If like,
Yeah, we don't have fucking stealth bombers though.
but then they're just killing their own country.
Yeah,
And then where are those guys gonna live? They're gonna bomb their own state.
that's true.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
That's true.
I'm not doing this. This is my country.
Start a revolution.
They went there to go fight for their country, and now I'm gonna fight my country.
I don't know, maybe.
Some piece of shit. I'm just saying, like, imagine like fucking soldiers start rolling down here. I mean, how many could we mow down before they get to the front door? Like,
Well, if they have armored vehicles, none.
okay, maybe not armor. I'm saying they just sent in the infantry in this.
Well, they'd have night vision.
They have to get in the house.
Yeah, but that's
I'm
true.
saying us three are sitting in a corner, and when something moves, we are blasting the fuck
I
out
think
of
I would fucking, dude. I would just booby trap it, dude. Like open this
Home
door, this
Alone.
buckshot goes off in your head and shoots your face off.
Seriously, you know that big ass shotgun. Imagine just like sitting there. No, but you can't see anything. But then like something hits it like his head. I'm just like,
No, like it's like the double take doesn't see you.
no, I'm saying like strategic wise. But we never even talked about how we're outside. But yeah, we're outside because it's hot as shit. But
I look tired because I was just asleep before this. So.
No, I'm saying you got the road here, and you got the shit.
We would be guerrilla warfare for sure. But the thing is, if there were, we would be up in the hills.
Dude, I'm wearing a bandana, bro.
Dude, I've always wanted
And the
to.
face paint.
Yeah, I would too, 100%. At least I'm going out. I'm gonna go out like a fucking true G.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm handing Rachel the fucking.
Like be in the forest, like. Up in trees.
No, we're not doing that yet. We're defending the homeland until we have to retreat.
But here's the thing: if,
Imagine that. Retreat.
if something's going on, you're not gonna want to be in this fucking.
It's better than
defending
like
it.
the city.
You'd want to be in the fucking woods, dude. Because if shit goes, you have nowhere to go. They'll just see you and fucking kill you. That's why you want to be in the fucking
We're
woods.
killing them.
Yeah, but if you fucking fail and they have fucking other shit, you would want to be in the woods because then they lose track of you.
Thing is, they're not taking my land from me.
This isn't ours.
It's stolen land. They're not stealing it from me. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna be up there. Dude, I already know, dude, we got our 2 outposts, dude. You're up at night. Fucking, and we take shifts and shit. And they're just like, hey, Jack. And we watch them. The thing is, we have the door wide open. That's what we want. And they come in, and then we have a little, like, fake rat that you, like, wind up. It goes, they
They
get
all look.
spooked. Yeah. And we start beating them with clubs to save
just,
ammo.
yeah, I just said a booby traps, dude.
Or, like, paint cans on some string.
Or like fucking boil a bunch of honey and maple syrup, put it on top of the door, run a string down it, the door handle opens, it dumps, and then it sticks to you so you can't get it off and just burns you. What?
Wow.
What?
I mean, that's smart, I guess.
It's a booby trap.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, okay, the funny, it's like the end of the world.
Dude,
Everything goes
imagine
to
a
shit.
bear trap. You just put it right under the fucking welcome
Yeah.
mat. it's like wipe your paws. Snap.
The whole mat comes up.
Yeah.
Fucking,
It's like a
wipe your paws. Oh.
his teeth in
He
your
goes and puts his hand
ankles.
on the wall. There's another one on the wall.
The whole house is just that.
No,
That's what we got to invest in,
No,
dude.
I was gonna say fucking the best part of like the end of the world going to shit would be looting, dude. Just the backpacks running around banging down fucking doors.
You know
fucking...
how we're looting first.
Huh? Oh yeah. That's exact.
I'm taking that
Yeah, dude, I
damn
would
piano.
Dude, I would love to loot IRL.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. The only thing
Give
is,
me your fucking soup cans.
the thing is, like looting, like you're hoping that they're gone, but then it's
Yeah,
like
but that's the other thing. It's like, what if they're not?
you got to clear the house. Yeah, and it's like going. It's like hello. Like, do you even announce your presence?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because then it's like maybe you could get away with it. Be like, hey, we're not gonna loot if anyone's here, but if you are, don't fucking shoot me.
That's like when you're a little kid, you're by yourself. I'm going in here
Yeah.
now, and if someone's here,
Yeah. Dude, I'd just be on edge the whole time, dude. It's like a little fucking, just like the wind hits something. It's like pop, pop, pop.
yeah.
Fuck. Dude, scary. All right, well, let's end it.
All right.
You can find us at. No, thanks for watching. Sponsors, fuck you. Patreon.com/ATLT. Sorry for the hiatus. It's been a lot of work. We've been working away for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Z, where can they find you?
They can find me as _Liz on Instagram. James, where can they find you?
Jack_Spencer, both of our Instagrams at the Around the Lunchable page. That'll pretty much do it. Thanks for watching.
And see you.
Let's get rowdy up in here.